I'm with Abi and Yagnya from Wildcard and Agents.json, and we're going to be talking about context stuffing today.
Something that I don't think is going to go away for a while is this context stuffing problem. And this problem is basically, we know that LLMs have context limits, and those limits are just getting bigger and bigger. But no matter what, context stuffing means the density of the information that you put into context will lower the accuracy, will lower the quality of the experience, no matter how much of the context you're using.
I don't think people are actually measuring like the recall of like efficiency with huge context windows. I mean, I've seen some papers on it, but right now people are vibing their way to victory. So like putting everything in the context window. I mean, we even tell people to do that right now too. Because I'd rather you actually have your app out there. Like, I think tools are going to be the solution than, context windows. What do you think, dude?
Search has been a solved problem. Like, we know how to solve search. We've done it for the last 30 years. Why are we taking non-deterministic methods to solve deterministic problems? And people are saying RAG is dead. RAG is not dead. I don't think it's going to be for a while.
RAG is not dead. I was telling you guys that. See?
You got to get different opinions. Sometimes you don't always agree with them, but that's okay. I do think that, to Abi's point, you should start with just using the context window and try to get far fast, get a good level of accuracy, but then, especially when you get to a certain amount of content, things start to break down. And yeah, you may need to start looking at other methods like pulling in tools or using RAG to reduce the amount of context you're actually putting into your context window.
Another problem about context windows is like, let's say context windows worked amazingly. A bazillion tokens, right? There's no spec or standard on how to write the prompt at all.
Yeah.
So even if we had all that stuff, we'd all screw up the prompts anyway, and then we'd be complaining about something else. So that's interesting.
And models handle prompts differently. You might write a prompt that does well for OpenAI, 4.0 or something, but then you try to use Sonnet and you have to rewrite the prompt pretty significantly to get even the same level from Sonnet. So each model has a different way to handle how it actually works with prompts.
I actually don't 100% agree. I think there's some level of convergence on the quality of these models, even when you get to quantize or smaller size models. Yeah, you might say the tail is long, but I honestly think the behavior of these models is going to converge just because of the nature of evals and people trying to rank the top of them. Yeah, we're measuring them all on the same thing. So,
all right, see you later.
See you.